Hey guys, welcome back. In this episode, we're going to take a look at a unique product by Szabo's Arcades. Joe Szabo over there is trying to be like our Mr. Miyagi, right? Sometimes, we go into things and we just need to go back to basics. We just need some training, right? And that's what Mr. Miyagi was all about, right? It seemed unorthodox, but we really needed that training to get to that next step. So, what does Joe Szabo have? He has created these toppers to show us the moves list on specific games. Now, sometimes, various sports, no matter what we do, video games, let's call it skiing, right? You go skiing sometimes, you buy the best equipment, or you go mountain biking, or some sport you haven't done before, and you're like, man, I need the best, right? Well, sometimes you just need practice, my friend. Present company included, right? There's some of you guys out there that are like, if I could just install some octagonal gates, I'd bust out Hadoukens like no one's business. No. It's not about the octagonal gates. It's about hardcore brute force practice, and that's what we're gonna do. So not only is Joe Szabo gonna show us how to do Street Fighter, he's gonna show us MK3 and also MK2. So sit back, relax, and let's do this. Alright, I'm always super excited when I open up a box from Szabo's Arcades. This is a really cool one actually that I've been waiting for a while now. I'm super excited. So this is actually their arcade toppers for moves list for specific games. So this was going to include Street Fighter 2, it's going to include Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 3. So these arcade toppers are really neat. You'll notice there's some protective film on each one of these. That's actually just so that they're protected in transport. We're going to take that off in a little bit, and I'll show you how to do that. And this one actually has some mounts taped to it. These are the mounts that's just some double-sided tape. It sticks to the back of your marquee, your existing marquee, so super easy to install. And then there's just a little sort of instruction sheet in here too, and this is really easy to do, guys. Once you see the video, you'll realize, oh wow, that's something you can do in 2 minutes. It's going to take you longer to peel the protective coating off. So that's everything in the box, and we'll move on to installation. Alright, I know you guys are eager beavers, so we're going to try to speed this thing up. So there's your mount, and you got double-sided tape. Here's your little instruction book, but super easy. We don't really need that. And then we're going to need to peel off this protective coating here. The artwork on this thing is so nice. I mean, I have such an appreciation for what Joe does. I mean, he probably produces some of the best artwork I've seen. Not for just Arcade1Up, but for arcades, which is really where he started. He's done a lot of print work and things in the past, but his arcade artwork is really what I know him for. And now he's bleeding that over into Arcade1Up and offering some pretty unique products that no one else offers. So you can see even right now the detail, but I'm going to give you a closer look in a second before we do the installation. Look how awesome that is. It just looks great. I'm super excited to give you guys a closer look. Okay, it's time to mount this thing. So remove that strip from the double-sided tape and stick it right there in the middle of your marquee, the middle back, and press it into place. And just give it a couple good presses to make sure it's on there really good. And then you're pretty much done. Alright, let's put the topper on and test this bad boy out. Looking good. Okay, so I gotta admit, I was a little skeptical at first to see how this would look on the cabinet, but it looks really cool, and Joe did an awesome job at the artwork. So I'm just sitting here and I'm glancing up there from time to time to, look at specific moves, because back in the day I didn't play as much of these types of games. I did play Street Fighter, but I wasn't the best at it, so having this here is only going to make me better at the game now, which is cool, because I've invested a little bit more time in it lately than I did back then. So anyways, we're about to beat Chun-Li here, courtesy of Joe Szabo. So,
That's how Dad did it.
That's how America does it.
And
it's worked out pretty well so far. Oh, Joe Szabo, you're the man. You're making me better at Street Fighter. Loving it, kid. So I know those of you at home are wondering, you're on an MK cab, and so where's the MK? So here is the graphic artwork for MK2 with the moves list as well as MK3. So the cabinet I am playing on actually has artwork that is also featured by Joe Szabo, and I'll have links in the description of that, but he's got you covered, man. Whether you're an MK fan or a Street Fighter fan, Joe's got you back. Okay, I know I wouldn't hear the end of it if I didn't show the MK2 or 3, so here they are in deeper detail. You can see the artwork's just awesome. So take a look, and then I'll show you the MK3 here in a minute. Alright, here's a closer look at the topper for the MK3. Take a look at this real quick, and then I will give you my final thoughts, and we'll wrap this thing up. Alright guys, it's final thoughts time. Sorry I couldn't be here in the flesh. But anyways, so cool product, man. Really cool product. So if you're into fighting games, if you acquired the Street Fighter 2 cab, or you have the Mortal Kombat cab, or even if you have just a cab that you modified and you have fighting games on it and a bunch of different things, whether that be a RetroPie or a Pandora's Box or whatever you did, a PC, dude, this is a really cool addition. It's the artwork's really neat, and so if you're into the artwork of these original games, it's just a compliment, and you can take it on and off. So it's really portable and easy to, you know, put on and then take off and put another one on. So I really like the product. I have nothing but good things to say about it, and Joe Szabo just continues to deliver quality artwork that you know, we don't see a lot of in the Arcade1Up community. So I'm super stoked on that. Please, if you like the content, please like the video. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy what you see here, and turn on notifications so you can be informed of future videos, and please put your comments below. We want to hear from you. Anyways guys, that's it for now, and we'll see you on the next one.